the signal, the Marines move in for the final assault in their atomic maneuvers, with the Leathernecks a dress rehearsal for the scientists, a cleaner nuclear weapon. Sports news. The pride of Manchester United prepare for the new football season. Having overcome older, more experienced teams to claim last season's First Division League Championship, can the Busby Babes repeat their triumph in the forthcoming season?
Of course we can. Silly question.
And so, to meet the players, team captain, Barnsley's Mark Jones, Yorkshire winger, David Peck, Manchester's very own Kitty Coleman, and Dudley's finest, Black Country wing half and England hero, Duncan Edwards. Manager Matt Busby and trusted coach Jimmy Murphy have put the line to the sceptics who said they would win nothing with such young players. Other teams can only wonder who'll be the next talented youngster to join the ranks of the mighty Busby Babes.
Was that the City match on the weekend?
Yes,
he was. Ask him.
Oh, you weren't, were you? Please tell me that you weren't.
It's Molly.
Oh, here he goes. Hiding behind a lass.
She's a City supporter. She likes me to go with her.
See, that's where you went wrong. The first question you ask a girl is, are you a red or a blue?
Exactly, he's right.
Are you listening to this, Bobby? The King's a romance singer. I do find playing field.
Yeah, he's like Casanova, in his own head.
Hey!
Am I standing out there for my own health?
Come on then, that's yours. Let's have you. Keep the energy up. Come on.
Come on, you call that running? My granny could do better than you lot. She's been dead 20 years.
Put some energy into it.
Football's a simple game. You win the ball, you pass the ball, you score a goal. All else is embellishment. Like the Lord our God, we do not embellish on natural beauty. The ball's around to go round. What is it? Pardon? Back, give it back, one touch only. That was two.
Good boy, Duncan.
Never mind England, you're almost good enough to play for Wales. First team with me, come on.
Rest of you come with me. Come on, gather round. Come on, Bobby, let's have you.
You, Bobby?
Hello. Mr. Murphy, can I have a word, please?
What's that?
When do you think the boss is going to give me my chance?
When you think you're ready.
I've been here for 3 years now. I've done everything you've asked.
I should bloody well think so.
You're asking for more. More hours, more work, more training. Never sort of player have a heart attack from working too hard, eh, Bert?
Never, Jim.
Aye. It's just seeing the others make it through.
Come with me, come on. Old Trafford. This pitch sits in the middle of the largest industrial estate in the country. Over there, that's where the cotton boys stand. There's the joiners, the dockers, the millers, nothing in common until they're here. We are their pride. At the end of the week, we set the world to rights for them. At least the Sunday morning. And we owe them the best. Now, you want to play in front of them, me and Mr. Busby need to know you'll give us the best in front of these 80,000, 3 o'clock on a Saturday. But right now, this ground, this club, owes Mr. Bobby Charlton exactly nothing. Now, are you going to bleat or work? Because that's what separates those who make it from those who don't.
I'm going to work.
We're doing great things, Bobby. It's all year for you, I promise. How many feet have you got?
2.
Why are you using both?
I've always preferred me right.
You ever practice with your left? You ever play with your left?
No.
No, so how do you know you prefer your right? You see that wall? Left foot, then right, then left, then right. As much power as you can muster. Shoot at that wall, For an hour every day, at least. And try and make sure no one else is around.
Why's that?
We don't want everyone knowing how good you are, not yet. Come on. An hour, mind, at least, all right? Are you? No, if you're in range of the goal and you fancy your chances, never look up. Just hit it low and hard through the top of the ball.
Oh, no, if I don't look, then I'm definitely going to miss.
But if you don't know where it's going, neither does their keeper. Huh? Crowd forgives a player who shoots and misses. They never forgive a player who had a chance and doesn't.
Did you never want to be a manager?
No. No, I'm not so good at tugging my forelock, dealing with the board. No. Mr. Busby, he's the diplomat. I'm a coach. You put me on the grass, I can see the future on a foggy day. Yes. That's my reward, lads. See that spark, watching it flame.
Do you not miss playing?
Oh. Like an ache in my gut. Cherish every touch, lads. It goes so quick. I wouldn't let him win for that.
I could listen to him all night.
What more do I need to do to get into the team?
Keep working, keep smiling. Time will come.
That's easy for you to say, with your England cap at 17. Everybody loves you, mighty Duncan Edwards.
I went through the same as you, and I grafted every hour of every day. I didn't get handed a place in the team, I stole one. It's a struggle to get in the team, it's a struggle to stay in. But if you don't have the guts to fight for that for the next 15 years of your life, you best get back on the train home. You'd be stupid, because you're bloody good, actually.
Morning, boss.
How's he doing?
Top scorer in the Altrincham League. Last match was 12-0. Bobby scored the majority.
And he's here every morning.
An hour earlier than the rest, stays an hour later. He's a thoroughbred.
Well, don't ruin him, man.
Come on, put some energy into it.
Morning, Chiefs.
Duncan.
So, are you ready to face a mate of the Football League?
Mr. Busby, I want us to understand each other absolutely. The Football League expressly forbids this club from participating in the new European competition this season.
What?
Mr. Hardacre, I'm not sure you have the authority to do that.
I prevented Chelsea competing last year, and I'll do the same with you.
I'm not sure that you will. I have the full backing of the Manchester United board in saying we're champions of England. We have every right to compete in Europe.
But why would you want to? What do you want from this? Money? Glory? In some tuppenny competition which will fizzle out in a year?
I don't think so. And, we've already agreed to participate.
I see. Might I remind you, Mr. Busby, that your first duty is to the Football League?
My first duty is to football, this club, and its fans.
The league fixture list...
We'll be honoured. I'll make sure of it.
I don't think you understand...
Did you ever play, Mr. Hardacre? What was your best position? How many cups did you hold? How many caps did you gain? No. You're a league man. Man of tables, graphs, and points. Me and Jimmy here, we're men of grass, and boots, and beauty. The game of football doesn't belong to you. Don't tell me what I can do within it. Now, if that's everything,
This won't be the last.
Thank you for your time, sir.
Does that hurt?
No.
How about this?
Aye.
Take a week. Don't put any pressure on it. Hey, you've no call feeling sorry for yourself. I've got half the bloody team injured.
Hey, Bobby. Your man wants to see you. But it's Friday. He picks a team on a Friday.
I know.
Come on then, get dressed.
How's the ankle?
Ankle?
It's near the end of your leg. Physio says it's bothering you.
No. No, it's fine.
You're playing tomorrow?
In the team?
No, in the brass band. I in the team.
Oh, my. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I won't let you down, I promise.
I hope not.
Delicious.
You've got an appetite, haven't you? I might do, you know.
Don't take it too seriously, will you?
I can barely stand on my right foot, Duncan. How am I going to play? I'm going to be useless.
He's right, lads. Let's tell the old man. Bobby doesn't want to play tomorrow.
Don't you ruddy dare, Eddie.
Stick a cold compress on it. Come 5 to 3, take it off.
Well, then I won't sleep. What's that?
Glass of sherry, half an hour, you'll be out for count.
No, Peggy, I don't like sherry.
Medicinal.
Yes, good lad.
Oh.
Never fails. You'll sleep like a baby. Can I help you, son?
Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I couldn't sleep.
Won't help study, yeah?
I had to see it.
Football club doesn't want people like you hanging around this time in the morning. Off you go now.
Oh, no, I'm in the team. I'm going to play for Manchester United. Here. Tomorrow. Today.
Of course you are, son. And I'm opening the batting at Lord's a week Tuesday. Go on, get off home.
Put it on then.
Or are you going to stand there all afternoon?
All right, lads, boxes in. Boxes in.
John Athletic. You know the drill. You worked all week for this. Watch out for the big number 9. He's faster than you think. Don't get riled by the centre-half. He'll be mouthing off and nipping at you from the word go. Keep your shape or they'll find too much space. And when you do get the ball, break fast. They won't be able to keep up. Stay focused. And you. Don't play their game. Play yours. Yes? Yes. Jimmy.
Anyone in today from Doncaster? Good, happy days in sunny Doncaster. What about Salford? Any Salford lads in? Have we got Barnsley? Yes, the brass bands of Barnsley. Anyone in from the beautiful Black Country? Here it is! Dudley, Dudley! The North East! Beautiful! New edition from the North East! What about Charlton? Good. Because I bloody hate Charlton. Apples and pears, jelly deals, pearly kings. Shut up, you South London sods! Yes! Am I right? Yes! Am I right?
What the bloody hell's he doing?
Exercises. Does them before every game.
He's about to play 90 minutes of football. That's the bloody exercise.
Duncan Edwards, I've followed your career for the last 10 years. I've got enormous admiration for you.
Oh, thanks.
But reputations mean nothing here. Come anywhere near me on that pitch, I'll kick you over the far stand. All right, Chief.
What am I doing here?
You ready? Wish I was you right now.
What, lads, you haven't come in for nothing? Come on, lads!
And Eddie Coleman inside to David Pegg. Passes to Bobby Charlton, who shoots, and it's a goal! And United are unstoppable today. Duncan Edwards pressing forward again. Charlton are really on the back foot here. Over to Charlton, who shoots again, and it's a goal! He's scored again!
Eddie, put us down. Put us down.
Hey! 2 goals on your debut, I'd call that 2-0.
No, that was you. Everything you've told
I wasn't out there.
No, really,
Take your credit. Enough people to be modest for you. Go and get showered. Go on.
Proud of you, Chief.
You're just kids. How can you win like that when you're just kids?
Now football is a pleasant game, played in the sun, played in the rain, and the team that gets me excited, Manchester United, Manchester.
It's the start of the new year and the Busby Babes are unstoppable. Last season's league champions and European Cup semi-finalists are top of the league and back in Europe for a second season.
Take a lesson, come to see football taught by Matt Busby and Manchester. Manchester United, a bunch of bouncing boys.
In the quarter-finals of the European Cup, the mighty Reds now face an away tie against Red Star Belgrade. Having won the first leg 2-1 at Old Trafford, the Babes will travel behind the Iron Curtain to Yugoslavia, hoping to make the semi-finals for the second season in a row. Don't forget to wash behind your ears, boys.
I've got Mr. Hardacre on the line from the Football League.
Thank you, Alma. Wish me luck. Mr. Hardacre, sir.
What can I do for you, Mr. Busby?
I wanted to inquire about the possibility of shifting our match against Wolverhampton Wanderers on Saturday, February 8th.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Well, we've the return leg in Belgrade on the Wednesday, and it's a long journey back.
League rules require you to be back in England at least 24 hours before kick-off.
What this club has done in Europe is good for the country. Good for our football's reputation internationally. We've proven that we can compete with the best in the world.
The fixture schedule of the Football League will not be held hostage to the whims of your jaunts, Mr. Busby.
You are required to be back in England
by Friday the 7th in order to fulfil your fixture on the 8th.
Failure to do so will result in a points deduction.
Now, was there anything else?
Good save, Harry.
You chartering a private plane?
I'll not give Hardacre any fuel for his fire. We'll fulfill all our fixtures in Europe and at home. And we'll win them all.
You all got to fly privately. The one much I'm on international duty.
Well, if you want to manage Wales, you miss out on the treats.
Hey, I'll have you know there is no greater treat than a pack in Indian Park.
What do you think of the new goalie?
23,500 quid we could have bought all of Doncaster, never mind the goalie.
Keepers!
He's an animal.
Connect, Chief.
But he's our animal.
I command the penalty area. You don't touch the ball unless I shout you. My territory within these lines, understood?
Very much so.
Which lot and all.
What does he say?
Don't care what went on here before. As I say, within these white lines, I'll kick your arses from here to Tuesday.
Hey, we're off to the plaza on Saturday after the game if you fancy it, Harry.
Yeah, come on, Harry.
We're to win matches. Not join a social club.
Get back to it.
You babes carry on. Well enough off our friends.
Up it goes, up it goes. Well done, Harry.
Goalies, they're all the same.
Finish.
Clap your hands and stomp your feet. Oh, gee, what a thrill. No, you can't keep still. The blues will slowly fade away.
How are you? All right.
When you hear the music play, those are tunes of the day.
Oh, what are you drinking?
You will surely swing his way.
Why don't you ask someone to dance?
I'm not that good at starting conversation.
I bet there's plenty of girls who like you.
So long as you follow the golden rule, don't tell them you're a footballer.
Why's that?
Maximum playing wage is £15 a week, and your career's over by 40 if you're lucky. What girl's going to gamble on those prospects?
Molly did.
She's special. Tell them you're a plumber or carpenter. They'll be more interested in them.
That is the worst advice. Don't listen to it.
So have you two set a date, or?
Next summer, maybe. In the close season. Once you've had a chance to say.
Gives you time to find a girl to bring along to the wedding. What do you say to me?
Let's go to the bar.
Hiya. You're Bobby Charlton.
Yes, aye.
So, you're nervous about going to Yugoslavia then? I hear they've got the food there. I quite like dancing.
When you touch my lips, oh, what a thrill I get.
Come on. Come on. Give us your hands.
When that thrill is on, that's when the love is strong. And that's the way it should be. When you hold my hand, say that I'm your man. When you hold me tight, I feel good.
how movie stars live, lads.
I think it does request stops, because I fancy a week in the Bahamas.
All right, scruff bags, let's have you in the line. I want a photograph. God knows why you think your ugly mugs have put people off buying newspapers.
Come on, look like movie stars, lads.
One more, please. Thanks, boys.
Looks friendly, doesn't it, that one? Cheerful Charlie.
Jimmy's well out of this trick.
This bag. Why do they need to check our bags anyway?
In case you're bringing anything that'll undermine the communist system.
I am. Me winning boots. Red Star are gonna be Dead Star by the time I finish with them.
Lads, shut up, they can hear you.
Open your bag, please. It's hungry job, football. We have food here in Belgrade too. We also have a good football team. You come a long way to be beaten.
Aye, well, we're not so sure about that.
At the final whistle in Belgrade, 3-3 on the day. Manchester United go through 5-4 on aggregate to the semi-finals of the European Cup. Their next opponents, the formidable AC Milan.
Hey, Peggy, what do you make of this stuff? Paint stripper?
It's vodka. It's a present from them. Just take it, you miserable git.
Right. Ladies and gents, can I have your attention, please? I thought it might be a nice thing if the lads here shared a bit of our cultural heritage. Now, listen, don't you leave me pissing into it, wind, lads. Come on, no excuses. Nice and steady. So, there's been a court in Mary Jane on Ilkley Overchat. There's been a court in Mary Jane. I know you've been a court in Mary Jane. On Ilkley Overchat. Come on. On Ilkley Overchat. Yes, on Ilkley Overchat. Come on. On Ilkley Overchat. On Ilkley Overchat. On Ilkley Overchat.
Give it a rest, will you? Oh, Harry. You're only grumpy because we skinned you last night, mate. Cards are rigged.
Oh, he's foul. Was it you I caught creeping down the corridors, Coleman?
Shut up about it.
Why?
Well, all them shoes folk had put outside were for shining. He was going up the corridor swapping them.
Till he realised one pair belonged to Pimples.
Yeah, I spent the rest of the night trying to work out what I'd nicked and from where and putting them back again. I'm exhausted.
You're an idiot.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to land in Munich airport, where we will make a brief stop to refuel the aircraft before continuing our journey on to Manchester. So, can I ask for this time to all fasten your seatbelts and prepare for landing? Thank you.
The watch is broke.
Get your skis on, boys.
Did they say it were Munich or Siberia, lads?
For you, Tommy, the European Cup is over.
Oi, remember what country we're in now.
Oi, Coleman, I'll have you for that.
Come on then, Peggy.
On the head, Peggy.
Oi,
Come on, you lot, get inside.
Looks like we'll be getting a train home at this rate, boys.
That'll be a laugh. At least we can sting Greggy out the rest of his wages.
You can try.
The train won't get us home in time, lads. We'd have points deducted.
I wouldn't do that. Not really.
Is it me or does this tea taste off?
That's because it's coffee, you wazzock.
Okay, plane's ready, boys. Let's be having you.
Come on, boys, let's go.
We're late.
I know.
How do you get 3 aces again?
Look at the draw skill of the player.
I think you've got them on your sleeve.
Slow it down.
Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. A small technical problem. We've had to abort takeoff. We're going to return to the top of the runway and make another attempt.
Just. Do you think they need us to go out and give it a push?
Do we get a night out on Munich town?
We'll be off again in a minute. If not, Bert will have you doing circus around the runway. One off last night's booze, boys.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we're having a few technical difficulties, so I'm afraid we're going to have to return to the terminal and disembark while we take a look.
What's going on? All okay?
Just a telegram to the landlady. She worries.
Thank you.
Gentleman in pilot says it's safe to make another attempt.
Oh, thank you. All right, lads, back on the plane. Come on, back on the plane. Soon be home. Boss, you all right?
Jonesy.
Sorry, lads, I'm just not feeling good about this.
Where are you going?
I'm going to sit at the back. I reckon it's safer back there.
Who's there?
Come on, Coleman.
You coming, Bobby?
Aye.
Can you put your seatbelt on, please? No, you sit down, please.
The ground where you are, Bobby.
Sit down, please.
See you in a bit.
yourselves fucking killed here? Die in Germany, I don't even speak bloody German. Waving in the air. We're not taking up here! So, yeah? All right?
I'm just cold. I'm so cold.
You're all right. You're on your feet. You're on your feet. You need to try and help, son. All right?
Where's the others? Do you know where?
I got somebody to the plane. There's a woman and a baby.
Something help.
Need to look and help. Look and help. You okay? Yeah? We're gonna have to get him up, right? In the van.
Doors open! It's a cold one. We need ambulances.
It's gonna have to do. Get him in! Hey, start the van, come on! Ollie!
Dragged him about 20 yards. There were more. There were more. I couldn't help.
You got them out, though. You went back in and you got them out.
So many of them, Bobby.
What's your name?
Charlie.
And your address?
Why are you doing this?
I'm from the British Consulate. We asked to identify survivors so as we can ascertain the extent of our losses. Mr. Charlton? Mr. Charlton? Mr. Charlton?
Mr. Christa! Rufen Sie Dr. Weber an, ich brauche Unterstützung! Die OPs haben mit ihm. Rufen Sie Dr. Weber an!
Lass Sie hier oben, bitte!
Kann ich helfen?
No, I don't speak German.
Are you alright?
Am I alright? Am I alright? I'm a footballer. I'm just a footballer. I was in Yugoslavia. I was just playing football. And now people are dying around me. You ask me if I'm alright? Where are my mates? Get up, Fixieren. Where are my mates? Tell me where are my mates? No!
You will be okay. Be calm.
Hey, what? Alma, have an orange. Israel's finest. Look at that.
Lions crashed.
Shall we have a little drink while the cat's away? Huh? What a night. We're in the semis and Wales is in the World Cup. Who'd have thought it all in one day? Not in my lifetime. Alma?
The planes crashed.
What do you mean?
The team. We don't know who's alive.
Find out exactly what happened. Phone the hospital. Phone the British Embassy. Get the most precise and detailed information you can. People will expect us to know.
Right.
Here is the news. So far, we know there are 23 survivors after Manchester United's air crash at Munich this afternoon.
The cause of the accident has not yet been quite determined. It seems that the aircraft did not really lift from the ground. The list of casualties is by no means established, and we shall have to leave it entirely to the investigation committee. Only 6 persons escaped more or less unhurt.
Listen, I don't have any confirmations yet. There's not really much I can tell you.
Are any of them dead?
Marion,
I just want the truth.
we think so. But we don't know who. We're getting all sorts of conflicting information.
Duncan's all right, though.
Molly,
Duncan's not dead.
I promise as soon as I know you will.
Jimmy, I'm very sorry. There's a telephone call. It's the Football League.
So, excuse me. Mr. Hardacre.
Mr. Murphy, you have our sincerest condolences. Do you have a clear picture of what happened?
No, sir.
Obviously, under the circumstances, the league is prepared to offer a postponement of Saturday's match against Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Thank you.
Goodbye, sir.
Jimmy, what can you tell us?
Still waiting on confirmation of details. We'll let you know when we have news.
Jimmy, what does this mean for the club?
Well, it's not the time to be thinking about the club. This is the time to be thinking about the families who've lost people. Not just our players, but the members of our staff and the reporters. We're praying for everyone. Thank you, gentlemen.
At Old Trafford, the saddest football ground in the world, the flags fly at half-mast. Manchester United, the finest soccer team Britain has produced since the war, and 7 of them died in the crash. 10 others, as well as their famous manager Matt Busby, were injured, some so seriously that their lives hang in the balance.
I'm so sorry. You speak English? Yes. But what happened? Who survived? Mark Jones? David Peck? Roger Byrne? Geoffrey Bent? Liam Whedon? Tommy Taylor? Eddie Coleman, dead. All of them. Duncan Edwards, does it say anything about Duncan Edwards? No.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Munich International Airport. Please remain in your seat.
He will be fine. 3 months recovery. I would say 70% chance of full recovery. His left leg will never be the same. It is unlikely he will play again. His kidneys are very badly damaged. We do everything we can, but I am not God.
That bandage wouldn't look out of place in a cartoon.
I know. Have you seen Doug?
He's doing fine. You want to see him?
They won't let me. They're all dead, Jimmy.
I know.
Why did this happen to us?
I don't know, son.
Everything's in hand. I don't want you to worry.
Keep the flag flying.
I will, I promise.
I can't hear you, boss.
I said, it's all my fault.
No, I don't want to hear that. It has nothing to do with you.
The plane was my idea. Rushed them back for the leak. It's all my fault.
It's me watch. Have you seen me watch?
No, son. I'm going to find it for you.
What time's kick-off was that Saturday, Jimmy?
3 o'clock.
Get stuck in, Chief.
Oh, we will.
I'm heading home. I'm gonna ship the bodies back. I want to be there. It's my duty. Is there anything you want me to do? Anyone you want me to see?
You flying home?
No. Getting the ferry.
You went back in, Harry. Went back into the plane
I
when
wasn't
it was
thinking. Just hear that wee girl crying.
I would never have done that.
You don't know what you can do until you're in that moment.
Why us, Harry?
What?
Why did we survive?
You can't think like that.
The bodies of 17 men, all aboundingly full of life only a few days before, were back in Manchester. They had left the city to play or report or watch a game of football. the tributes of their friends in Germany, and Manchester United had made friends all over Europe, bore witness to the appalling fate that snatched from them their dearest possession, life itself. 4 bodies of the 21 that came from Munich had been taken off at London Airport. Sporting journalists and the incomparable Manchester United have suffered grievous loss. Great players and writers who made the sport live for millions at home were borne in the slow cortege. Along the route to the club ground, 100,000 people stood in homage. Man hath but a little time here below. For these poor men, even that little was begrudged them and curtailed. Why, it is no use to ask. The nation, like Manchester, can only mourn.
To hear them in the corridor outside my window, laughing and yelling and crashing about. They're too quiet now. You're right, Mum.
Why did they get back on that last time? Plane full of grown men and no one said, I think this is a bad idea. Why did nobody speak up? I mean, were they all that stupid?
I wasn't there.
I'm so angry with him for not saying anything.
Are you down to keep guard all night?
We'll look after him now.
Thank you.
I watched him. Every home game I was here. These lads, they were special. They're not just the best team, I mean, of course they were. They were the best loved. The whole country loved these lads. We didn't realise it till now.
Bobby?
What are you doing here?
I'm your chaperone. Get you home in one piece. And before you ask, Hook of Holland to Harwich. Ferry's already booked.
You didn't have to come, Jimmy. I could have sorted myself out.
Now, have you been in to see Duncan yet?
What are they saying about his chances?
Well, to give the boss the last rites and he's going to be fine. I've stopped listening to predictions. He's your friend. Get in to see him. Although one thing, he doesn't know about the others. Doctors thought the shock might be too much, so...
I'll take that, go on.
Where's the bloody hell have you been? I've been up here on my toes.
Sorry.
I'm not the only one. Eddie Jonesy pig, not seen eyed nor hair. What you're playing at? I need a drink. Have you seen the nurse? I can never seem to get a drink. I'm tired. I hate lying here. I just want to be playing. Hey. Come my land next. I'll have a grin on that trip. If I can get a drink. I'll see you back in England.
Almost had Stan Cullis telephoned, saying if there was anything they could do to help. Good man, Stan. How long now?
Bobby?
Hello, Mum.
Everyone's been asking. They cannot wait to see you. We've been on pins all this time. Taxi'll take us to the station. You go in.
I should have been there for them.
Thank God that you weren't. Because you've got a job to do. We all have.
Alma?
Jimmy?
Hello? You kidding?
Oh, that's just this morning's delivery.
What am I going to do with it all?
We're sorting it into categories. Letters to the families, condolences for the club, letters of players who've passed, and, contributions.
What do you mean?
People aren't just sending cards and flowers, they're sending money for the families. Notes and postal orders. Children sending their pocket money. We're keeping a tally of who sent what and to whom.
How can we afford all these secretaries?
We can't. They're doing it for nothing. They wanted to do something too.
Thank you, ladies.
You're welcome.
Hey, Doctor!
With a bit of luck and a fair tailwind, I think we should be able to put out a team for the match against Sheffield Wednesday. It'll be a bit of a make-do-and-amend team, but we can do it.
Jimmy, it's not that simple. Those players weren't insured. No. We just don't have enough money to bring in new people. No. Now, we've talked about this and we've come to a decision. As an option, we think it is both practical and honourable. For the time being, we're going to shut down Manchester United Football Club.
No. This club's needed more than ever now.
I'll be honest. You're never going to get enough players to pull on a Manchester United shirt in so short a space of time.
I can do it.
Can't be done.
Don't tell me what can't be done. When that Busby brought me here, they told us we'd never make a go of it, that it couldn't be done. That Manchester United would never make a success. Told us we couldn't win the league playing kids, that we couldn't match the best teams in Europe, and every bloody time we proved them wrong. So with respect, sir, it can be done, it will be done, I'll make sure of it.
You're letting your grief dictate your actions.
Of course we are, what else have we got?
There's no virtue in letting the...
Grief's a fuel now.
It's not practical.
Right, let me speak, man. I know those lads better than anyone. I found them. I nurtured them. I stood with them morning, noon and night through pissing rain and gales and snow. They let me mould their lives from the ground up, and they repaid me. They repaid this club with their skill and their passion, and now their lives. I don't reward them by buckling.
Jimmy, we all want to honour the memory of those who died.
No, it's not about their memory. It's about showing who we are to the world. Showing we'll not be bowed by tragedy. Because how we are in the future will be founded on how we behave today. I am putting out the team, and you'll have to manhandle me from this building before I stop. Any questions? I'm gonna need more players if we're gonna make it through. Have you got that list?
Club's here, phone number's there. You all right, Jimmy?
Ah, that's what we do now, isn't it? We got 6 days, no money, we need a whole new team. Hello, my old pal. Now listen, you know we're short. Who have you got twiddling their toes? Hello, it's Jimmy Murphy. Yes, I'm looking for players. Any players? To be honest with you, if he can run and he knows what a ball looks like, I'll take him. None of us had wanted to be this way. You're our hopes for the future. But the first team needs help. I need to bring some of you forward. This is your moment, lads. Show me if you're ready. Has he said anything about coming back?
He's not set out. He used to laugh and sing all day. Now nothing.
I'll just have a word. Oh, that was me thinking you'd lost the knack of smiling. Yard's looking good. So, match coming up. Sheffield Wednesday. Harry Gregg and Bill Foulkes have declared themselves fit to play. I just need you now, Bobby. Listen.
Jimmy, look, I know how much you've done for me, honestly. But I'll not change my mind.
Let the game heal things.
But it cannot, Jimmy. How am I going to pass to another player knowing he's not Duncan? How can I watch people pulling on shirts that don't belong to them? The lads are in every corner of the club for me. They are the club to me. Without them, it's not Manchester United.
Bobby, the one thing you and I have now is each other. Those lads can live on in us if we fight. If we realise neither of us is alone. Remember how you started? Remember why you loved the game? I need you. Don't be another one who died out there. I know. I know.
Liverpool
Yeah, I just need to talk to Mr. Taylor.
and Nottingham Forest have offered what they can.
No, love. No. No. I know. Stop crying now.
You can't just come in here.
Can I help you?
Bishop Auckland, the amateurs.
We've come all this way.
Whatever you need us to do. You are not in this on your own, Mr. Murphy.
Just a second, love. Have you ever run a set of trials?
Oh, aye.
Right, gentlemen. To keep that pace up. Go to side steps after this.
Terry, don't take this the wrong way, but I think the best days might be behind you.
Line up in the 18-yard box, please. One touch. Put the ball past Mr. Harry Gregg, please. Right. Who's first? Rubbish. Really? Proud of that, son? You only do that once.
Get his name.
Is this yours?
Yeah. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yeah. Yeah, yes.
Manchester United will tonight play Sheffield Wednesday in the rearranged FA Cup quarter-final tie.
Photographer from the local paper. Sold it to the Nationals, trying to make a bloody name for himself.
You cheeky bugger. What's his name? I wouldn't mind him the little word in his ear, eh? Intruding on people like that.
Oh, no, it's all right. Aye, but you should be able to walk down your own back lane, man.
Exactly.
How's Marie's hip now, anyway? Is it?
Oh, don't, son. That hip is the most variable joint in the history of medicine. Temperamental doesn't even begin to cover it. It only plays up when she wants a cup of tea or a sandwich making. But when she's got something to do for herself, when there's bingo, there's this miraculous recovery. 5 doctors all said the same thing. There's no wrong with it.
Uncle Tommy?
What?
Can you drive me?
Where to?
At Manchester. I need to be at Old Trafford. I thought you said you weren't going to play. No, I'm not. I just need to be there. Well, if it's all right with your Uncle Tommy.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I just finished my pipe first.
might not make it in time, you know.
Well, if I put my foot down, man. Hey, I'm in a Western. Last stagecoach out of town.
Oh, bloody hell, that's all we need, eh?
Oh, no, I want to slash it.
Oh, come on, Tommy.
What, man?
You saying yeah? Good photograph. Welcome to the club, good lad. There you are. Sign here. Good photograph. There you are. Sign here. Good photograph. Well done. Now it's the kick-off. We've got to find you a kit. That's it, Alma.
Right, we're nearly there. Not be long.
Lost. Come here. Radio. Get me the radio. Radio. Word snel.
Oh God, the programme.
Mr. Hardman's written a lovely article. Manchester United will go on. No names.
I didn't know I'd have 11 players till this morning.
Feels right at name blank. Like, it doesn't matter who the players are, it's about the club.
Bloody hell. The foundations will start collapsing if this noise carries on.
I thought someone was pulling my leg when they told me you were here. Welcome home, Bobby. Thanks for bringing him.
Aye, well, we didn't have much choice.
He was that definite about it.
You gentlemen, best seats in the house.
Thank you.
Apart from ours. Will you sit with me?
Aye. Do you mind if I say a quick hello?
Go on.
See you later, son.
See you, Bobby.
Thank you.
Right, Bobby.
All right, Bobby. Go back then?
No, I'm just visiting.
Right.
Harry, no.
Get out. Someone's got a game to win. Good luck. See you training on Monday.
Bill Fuchs wins the toss for Manchester United against Sheffield Wednesday, and it's the most dramatic game Busby's Babes have ever played. Wednesday and the striped shirts kick off. Less than a fortnight after the Munich air crash, the Babes are fielding a scratch side for a fifth-round FA Cup tie. And apart from Fuchs himself, the only member of the original team is goalie Harry Gregg.
I'll be in training on Monday.
Good lad. Because we got a right old job on our hands.
Old Trafford has seen so many great days, but for a brilliant triumph over disaster, surely none will ever be as great as this.
And Bobby Charlton scores the goal that beats Fulham and takes Manchester United to Wembley for the FA Cup final to face Bolton Wanderers. It was a feat no one thought possible, coming only 3 months after the Munich tragedy that devastated the team.
They're ready for you.
Unless I'm couldn't have kept this club going.
Are we doing this talk or not? Boss, I'm fine, you know. I'm fine.
You've seen the new badges on your shirts. The phoenix. Rising from the ashes. So, just you, follow Jimmy's instructions.
You're at Wembley Stadium. Cherish this moment, because you never know when it'll come again. To get this far has been a miracle. We've already won just by being here. Whatever happens out there today, I am proud of each and every one of you. You all know your jobs, out you go.
Devotion is a key to the lock that holds your dreams, sending whispers from afar as these ways to find your heart. Now the things you never said, you must now say them all. Devotion gets you up on those mornings in the dark when you fumble for the light, asking what your day be like, and it answers with a call as devotion leads you on. There you go, with your head full of ideas. It shows purpose in your feet. Let it fall down in a crowd. Let it part, don't leave it cold. Stay.
Coming up next here on BBC HD, stay with us for a tour around more Italian gardens with Monty Don.